what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. We are Thursday morning, April 10th. It's awesome outside, and get a big old whiff when you go outside. There's a special aroma in the air. And as always, on Thursdays, we have Teresa Branch, Airflow Filter Services.
Morning.
Thanks for coming in.
Yes, of course.
Yep.
Yes.
It's are you enjoying the weather?
I am. Obviously, I'm in a short sleeve shirt.
Right?
You know, I'm taking advantage of the warmth for a little bit,
Right?
till it cools down.
Eric, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How we doing?
Good, good.
Yeah.
Just trying to open up my thing here, and it's not fully opening. I
Uh-oh.
think we got in. There we go. Okay.
Good.
So we got awesome weather.
Mm-hmm.
Last night was actually pretty warm,
It was pretty warm.
pretty
I
humidity,
agreed.
right?
Yes.
And I don't know about you guys, but we've got some pterodactyls for damn mosquitoes
Yes.
going on right now.
Yes, we do. Yes.
You do too?
Yes.
I haven't
yeah.
really seen any, which is funny because they're like attracted to me. I don't know why, but I haven't seen any mosquitoes yet. I don't
Really?
Know. Yeah, I don't
Oh my
know
gosh.
why. I'm not sure why. Yeah. So.
I was in Atascadero last night, and one landed on my hand, and I about fainted.
Oh,
I was like,
gosh.
"Holy crap! It's huge."
I guess I'm
Dude, these things are flying around literally, like 6:15 rolls around.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're like, all right, let's go eat, and then they just come down, and it's like,
do you have any standing water anywhere?
well, we're up in the hills, so I'm sure there's like
There's, like,
moisture,
moisture,
and
yeah.
within the oak leaves and the
Yeah,
tree. I mean, even the
maybe.
trees and.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Or maybe I'm just not out in the evening enough.
Well, you guys are at softball games and stuff,
True,
so
and I
but
haven't seen any though. But I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm
know.
happy I haven't.
Well,
seen any.
if you're feeling a need, like a void in your life, you can just come to my house
I'm not
and
feeling
hang
a
out,
void.
like
No,
like you said,
thank
6:15.
No,
bring
that-
your computer, do some work, see
like
what
I
happens.
Said, mosquitoes are attracted to me, so no, thank you.
Oh
I
my
will avoid
gosh!
that.
Who do we get online? What's up, Kyle?
Kyle,
What's up, buddy?
Coach
So-
Pipe.
Kyle. Yeah, so we got some really cool stuff happening today. So do you know what we got going on today? So we have
Dan Dow.
We have Dan Dow coming in today at 8:30, which I'm a little kind of nervous a little bit about it, because
Why? What'd you do?
Why? Yeah.
nothing. Just I mean, dude, Dan Dow. I mean, we're getting up there, man. I posted a thing that says, hey, Dan Dow's gonna be here tomorrow. Ask a question. Of
Yeah.
course, nobody did. But except for one, I got like messages that says, "Holy crap, you got Dan Dow coming
Yeah.
into the show."
Yeah.
Say, is that what you want me to ask?
Huh?
Say, is that what you want me to ask?
Yeah, right. but yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then I'm going to be going to guest serving at the
Echoes.
Empty Bowls today
Yeah.
for Echo Bowls. Yeah,
Because it's
Echo
Thursday.
Bowls, Echo Shelters.
Echo Shelters,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Awesome.
but have you ever been to that?
I have not.
I should have. You should go today.
Yeah.
Be a guest server
Please
instead of me.
go.
Yeah.
Oh no, go with Randy. I mean, I want Randy to still go, but you go.
Yeah. It's actually a trippy experience, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just how many
A lot
people?
of people come.
Hold tight, Kelsey. Hang on one second. I'm sorry.
Is she already on the?
It's been a day. And I just gave
great.
away the answer.
Oh, I
And
didn't
maybe
even.
it was so quick she didn't see it.
Son of a, what's going on with my brain
I don't
today?
know. Kelsey's already causing.
it's
She's already causing.
Oh my God, my brain.
causing
I don't even think
brainwave malfunctions.
If that was so fast, I didn't even.
She's gonna go back and watch it and
Yeah.
pause it.
Dang it! She's got the other one going to where she can watch it in real time, and then the other screen is backing up, and it's like
I think there's like marijuana pollen in the air because I'm like
geez.
today I'm just like all buzzed out of my brain. Oh, she didn't see it. Okay, good. All right,
Yeah.
on with the
there
show.
you go. Okay.
Kelsey, good morning. Wine Travelers Highway, good morning. Hey, so I went and dropped off my Polaris filter
Yep,
over there.
I saw it packaged up for you and everything
know.
yesterday morning. So.
Oh, it was already done yesterday morning? Oh, I've been waiting for a phone call.
Really?
Am I supposed to get a phone call, or did I just
No.
come back and pick it up?
Pretty sure they're just.
Okay.
expecting you
All
to-
right. Well, I didn't really know the
Yeah.
whole
I mean, it takes like a day.
scheme.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, it just takes a day.
Yeah, Dan kept wanting to take it as we were like me and JR was filming. Like he
wanted
has
to clean it.
he has his routine.
Yep.
Yep. he's like grabbing we're sitting there talking and like, oh, I need that over here, and he's like puts it back.
We should call Dan and see if your filter's ready.
No. He's like, oh, yeah, it was funny when I got back to the shop.
He's got his routine.
Yes, he has his routine. But yeah, it was cleaned right away, and it was. I was like, oh, I went in yesterday morning, and I was like, oh, is Randy's filter done? He's like, oh yeah, it's right there on the box right there. I was like, how do you know it's Randy's filter? He's like, well, Dan packaged it up and put it here for because it didn't have your name. But he's like, oh yeah, we know it's Randy's. I was like, okay.
Now, did you think they took special care of it? Like,
it was like done fast, packaged, and it doesn't usually get put by JR's desk. This one was put by JR's desk.
Did it have a gold wrapper on it? Was it gold wrapped? And
I moved up to JR's desk.
Yeah, they don't usually get put there. So I was like, oh, this one is literally just right there. So
right,
yeah.
see? So hey, if you guys have your Polaris and you need your filter, new filter, or it cleaned, you can take it to Airflow Filter Services, which is down Ramada Drive, just past Firestone, across the street from the trailer barn. And if you hear a going over the tracks, you've gone too far. So, and what is it, like $10-15 to get it cleaned or something like that?
Is it 15? 15, I believe.
And so I think you were wrong on the filter price, though.
Was I wrong?
I think they're more than $30.
Oh, well, that's on the owner because he
just
told
out of curiosity. but nevertheless,
hey, we'll blame it on the painter.
Yes.
We'll blame it on the painters.
Yes, exactly. It's all the fumes.
Yeah,
I didn't know what I was talking about. No.
Yeah, but people can get their Polaris oil filter. They have oil. He has oil filters. He has oil. He has a Polaris kit for an oil change kit.
Well, speaking of
perfect.
that.
Well, there you go. What did we bring for show and tell today?
So this, actually.
What a great segue.
I know, right? Do I have it on the right side? Oh, yeah, you do. So Dan actually pulled this last week because we were talking Polaris, right? So this is going to be your oil kit for your ATV. But this one, sorry, I got like a different language on that side. This has your oil filter. It has the O-ring and 2 washers to connect it. So this is what this has the exact amount of oil that you need to change your oil.
Oh,
so,
cool.
Yeah, exactly, right? And this is for the...
This is for the Can-Am.
Correct.
Yeah.
Can-Am. So, yeah. So
it's basically, it's an oil change in a box.
Correct. It's an oil change in a box. This is exactly what this is. And this goes for $75.
That's not
nice.
bad.
Yeah.
I feel like we're on QVC.
I
know. But I want to also point out too. So the ATV, the oil kit. He has them right now. He has them for the Can-Ams. I think he doesn't have any for the Polaris right now, but the restock is coming.
Yeah.
And then also the oil. After they change their Polaris, they can take it back down and drop it off at Airflow Filter Services free of charge.
Yes.
Perfect.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then this is, so if you want to clean your air filter by yourself, if you want to clean it at home, this is what you're going to use. So it has a cleaner that you spray, I believe it's this one, a cleaner that you spray on and you let it sit for a little bit and then you wash it and you let dry. And then it has this oil that you spray on after to protect the filter. And this is going for a cotton air filter. And this goes for $20.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
see, I like the Polaris. I like the Polaris lean.
Right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Now we can just talk JR and I should. Eric, do you have that picture? And
picture of what?
Our What's Up North County is playing inside Airflow Filter Services.
Oh,
on the TV.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Every, you know what? And if, well, they don't forget, but it plays and it just keeps playing old videos and it just keeps running. Because, like, I'll be like, God, that's already over. Like, what are they playing? And it's just loops different videos. So
that's awesome. You guys are the first to do that. And I think it's a cool idea. Now we're like, how do we get other places to implement that?
Yeah.
Now we got to go down to Coast Pipe because Kyle watches us.
Kyle watches it, yeah.
We'll just go buy them a TV and then put it up on their wall.
So I thought about this. What if we were able to actually put that on, like you can put it, like a whole videos on like flash drives. And then you could put like actual. Well, I guess we got.
You don't even have to do that. You just got to get a smart TV and then play it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what's playing is on YouTube, and it just keeps playing different videos.
That's why our viewership went up, Randy.
Right?
Because and actually there was a gentleman that came in. I can't remember what he bought. he's like, oh, that's Randy. I know Randy. And he's like, oh, that's What's in Our County. He's like, oh, that's awesome. You guys are playing it. So is it? I don't know.
Oh,
his
that was
name.
Clint Osborne.
Maybe.
I think JR mentioned the same thing, except for he said it a little differently.
Oh, well, of course. But
I know that damn mouth.
I don't think
Oh,
it was.
jeez.
I don't know if it was Clint Osborne, the man that I knew. I don't know, but it doesn't matter.
You're thinking
So
Ozzy.
maybe whoever it was.
Ozzy
but-
Osbourne.
So, anyways, Ozzy Osbourne. I don't think Ozzy
I
Osbourne's
know that
coming there
one.
for
Yeah,
filter
yeah,
service,
Tony.
but okay.
Yeah, but no, it's awesome because, like I said, I walked in. JR didn't know I was coming in to drop off my filter, and so I walked in and I'm just like, "Yay!" Because we were, I think Greg Graywall was on. It was
got
the
it.
JPA thing, and dude, I'm like, right on. So then I'm thinking, okay, now we just need a QR code,
Yeah.
like a big
Just
QR
like put it
code,
on
like right
there.
underneath the TV, maybe like a little brand or a little badge or something that says scan to follow What's Up North County.
Yeah.
And
then,
Randy's
like-
going to want a cardboard cutout of himself.
No,
sitting
me
there.
and Teresa. Hey, so I've got a contact that we could get one. Would you
my
be down if I
gosh.
got one of us? Would you be down for it?
Sure, why not?
Wait,
I mean,
or yes. Okay, I like this
That is
idea.
so funny.
Maybe what we can do is we can get a cardboard cutout and have like a body in between us, but take the head off so somebody could put their head on, like between you and me.
Or just do the
Okay.
cardboard cutout. Don't tell Dan that it's going to be there in the morning and have him walk in and go, what the
Like,
hell?
so,
What
that would
the
be funny.
hell?
Yeah.
That
Oh
would
my
be super
gosh,
funny.
That's so funny.
Then we could take it to the rodeo. We could take it to like all these different events that we do.
Exactly. Take pictures.
Wine Fest. Can you
That'd be
imagine how weird and creepy it would get at Wine Fest?
Oh, for sure.
It's probably by me,
Yeah.
like in the later part of the day,
Yeah.
it started getting weird.
I love
Yeah,
you, man.
probably.
I love you so
Right?
much.
Wow, that
Oh, I
could
can
get
see it
creepy.
now.
There's so many different ideas.
Yes, for sure.
But we appreciate you guys supporting
course,
us, and,
yes.
and we appreciate you coming in on
Yeah,
Thursdays or Fridays or whatever you want
whatever
to.
day.
Yeah, whatever, and bring in show and tell. And I like the Polaris lean. I really
Yeah,
do.
Right? See, there you go.
I think JR's on the bubble as far as having like a Polaris branded area
Section.
for
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
not necessarily Polaris, but
Yeah.
Can-Ams. Can-Ams are very popular here in the North
Yeah, I
County
mean,
as well.
even like Eric, he needs stuff for his tractor, and I just texted JR. I said, "Do we have a kit for this?" And he's like, "I can make him one." I was like, "Okay, there you go, Eric."
Sweet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's awesome.
So it's good.
Very
Yeah.
cool. Very cool. Okay, so let's talk softball. So Templeton stomped on Paso Tuesday, right? 17 to
6.
17 to 6.
Yeah.
And it was the opposite the last time, right?
Well, I wouldn't say they
Not so
stomped us,
bad, but it was-
yes, they
you guys
beat us
lost.
last time. Yes, they beat us last time. So the girls came into this like we're gonna beat them. Like,
What do you think was different? Because they got
well, last time we played Paso, we were missing two of our starters on
that was the
defense.
first game.
That was the first game.
Okay.
This game, I think the girls were like, we can't lose to them. We can't. And they had that motive that they're going to go out there and like crush it, and they did. I mean, it was hit after hit after hit. I mean, you can hear it in my voice, me yelling. But
And you guys played at their house.
we played at their house.
Okay, so you beat them at their house and they
Correct.
beat you at your house.
Yes, and
okay.
we play them one more time. So
This is for all the marbles.
That's for
When
all
is
the
that? When is that game?
May 1st. And that's our senior night, too. So,
Is that the later game?
no, it's still 4:30. I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Eric, we should film that game. We should broadcast that game May 1st.
May 1st?
Yeah. We should go down there and I should talk to Joe and get clearance and go down there and broadcast that game live.
senior night.
That would be a good game. Paso and
good game,
Atascadero,
yeah.
you guys are basically who's going to take home the North County.
Right. Well,
Got
we
it.
play Atascadero tonight at home. So we cross your fingers. We pulled together again. So yeah, but Tuesday's game, that was a heck of a game. Like it was. I mean, there was 2 home runs back to back, and then another home run in the what inning was it? 7th inning? No, was 7th inning? I can't remember what inning it was. Whitney Moore hit a home run too, and that was a 2-run home run, 3-run home run. So it was pretty.
So is parents still as crazy as ever? Like, when my girls played, there was one time where Caitlin turned around and told the parent, like,
Where to go put it?
yeah, because she played the same position your daughter plays.
No, our parents are pretty tame.
Yeah.
I would say we're pretty tame parents. We cheer pretty loud. I mean, if you look at my video of Jesse's home run, you could hear me screaming. But other than that, like, we're pretty tame parents, I have to say. I personally have seen parents doing travel ball that are not very nice. But Templeton is very respectful, I think. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you have Atascadero tonight.
Atascadero tonight
In
at
Atascadero?
4:30. No, at home at 4:30.
Okay.
And then we're off to Tulare for our tournament. So.
Tulare.
Over the
Tulare,
weekend?
I
Is that
know.
for the weekend?
Yeah, it's Saturday. It's weird. It's Saturday and Monday. So it's kind of a strange, I know, right? Usually they're like Friday, Saturday, but this is Saturday,
Oh,
Monday.
Monday is it next week?
Holiday.
It's Easter break for us, or spring break.
But
Spring break.
Monday's a weird holiday, though.
Yeah.
I know that it's like not supposed to be a holiday, but it is. It's just called something about weather.
Oh, that's the following Monday.
Okay.
That's the 21st.
Gotcha,
21st,
gotcha.
I think, for school. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's their
yeah.
weather.
What the hell is that all about?
I don't know what it's called.
Weather
Yeah.
Appreciation Day?
Yeah, it's something
No,
stupid
It's
weird.
like
Yeah.
If this was a day that if they, you know what it is? It's if it's like before they had canceled school because there was too much rain or flooding or whatever. So this was supposed to be, I think, an extra day. So if something had gotten canceled,
Oh.
they could have this as that extra day. Kids would have to go to school.
Yeah, I can see
But
the
we didn't
I
have
can see
it.
the teacher saying
Yeah.
that.
So, well, yeah. So since we didn't have one of those days, the kids get the Monday off.
How about take all these stupid like days that they take off and take it into the summer or
Right?
onto a
Take
you
it
know
off, start
like-
earlier, summer
Yeah.
earlier. Yeah, I know. Take it off at the end, not in
Yeah,
the
it's
middle
like-
of the thing. Yeah,
it's crazy.
I agree. 'Cause
It's
a
like
Monday.
it's like teachers. It's like you guys are crazy.
Teachers
We're trying to
gotta
support
have
you
their-
guys.
They
Yeah.
gotta have their martinis, dude.
Right?
Martinis,
I-
and then go into Monday with a hangover.
Ugh.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, let's see. You guys are currently 7-6,
Mm-hmm.
and Paso's record dropped from goes down to 9-6.
Yeah.
So,
it's
and they got
probably-
one tie.
I believe it's 9-7 now because they lost to Pioneer Valley last night. So, yeah.
Wait,
they-
what's tonight? Oh, they played
Last
Wednesday.
night they played Pioneer Valley yesterday.
Got it.
So that's 9-7.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Turmoil in Paso. So, all right. Well, let's see. It's Thursday. What's the big plans for the weekend? Anything other than softball, or is it just all softball?
No, because it's softball.
And the weather's going to be awesome. Eric, do we have the weather?
No.
Because I am looking
yeah.
forward to.
Warm.
Wow, look at that.
It's not really gonna be that hot though. Today's gonna be hot.
nice though.
Today's gonna be warm. Oh
Yeah,
my
but
god.
Yeah.
this is the time that we get into that heat to where your body's not yet ready for this.
Yeah.
So it feels like it's like 1,000 degrees.
Yeah.
So like yesterday, it felt like 1,000 degrees.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know.
Yeah.
And it feels like you should be in shorts and all that stuff, and
Yeah.
you know, it's just.
No, it's gonna be a
it's
nice
it's a
weekend.
facade.
Yeah.
It's really not there.
Turning into that guy from the bench warmers. I'm telling you.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not gonna go outside. Ever.
Yeah.
Don't
Ever,
start,
even if there's a
don't
fire.
start eating sunscreen, okay? If you're over there in the corner eating sunscreen, we're gonna.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I'm
have
gonna wear
issues.
sunscreen in the house. That's how hot it is.
Okay, so you're all caught up. You watched all of Landman.
Yes.
You're all done.
Completely done.
So
Yes.
what was your feeling on the last episode, the season finale? What's your feeling? What are you feeling like right now?
Okay, so I kind of was like, okay, where is this gonna go? Him being in control now, right? And then it's like, where's this going? And then his son, and correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay, but they were talking about buying the different lands,
Right.
you know? But his son already started that, right? Are they the same
No.
areas? They're not.
Well,
How do
no,
we-
they're in
well,
the
we-
same
we-
area.
we would-
Well, no, it's not the
Actually,
same
you just got a
area,
point.
but is it this? Yeah, is
Hey, you
it?
got a point there.
Yeah,
Okay.
is his son already going? Not buying it. Obviously, he's not buying it or leasing or whatever the contract
Yeah.
for those lands that they were talking about.
Well, he knows where all the oil is at, so he's
Yes.
following. You're right.
So
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
the son is already doing it, what they're planning to do.
And buy him out, maybe,
Correct.
possibly, to make all that
Yes.
money. Oh.
Or they're going to go against each other because of it. That was my
Whoa, we have a new
interpretation.
conspiracy theory.
That was my
Randy, she's got
interpretation
it.
of
She's
this.
got a valid point here.
Right?
I didn't even think
Yeah.
about this.
I didn't think of that either. I thought he was
Yeah.
going to dry or some land that because they, he went to the different lands and they have pumps, but they're really
Mm-hmm. But
not
they're
actively
yeah.
pursuing it.
Because they're saying they're saying they're dry, but he's saying if you drill it this way
Do a vertical,
Correct.
horizontal
or
drill or something.
horizontal, but then when you go, you start hearing his dad talk about the same thing.
Right.
Exact same thing. So you're like, huh. Then that's in my mind. I was like, are they talking about the same
Yeah.
places?
Randy,
he's ahead
this
of
is what
him.
you get with a high school education, okay?
Right?
This is where me and you skipped out. This is definitely where me and you skipped out.
That makes sense.
Oh, anyway,
And then obviously he quit. He quit,
Oh yeah.
working
Like,
there
yeah.
and started. He wants to be his own landman,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so that's interesting.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so one he could take the oil out of the oil fields that they already have, like that, that drainage line, that little, what do you call it, vein?
Yeah.
Or you're right. He could be buying the oil
Yeah.
fields that they needed to buy to make money. Oh
Correct.
wow. Okay.
And he's gonna do it himself. And there you go. It's competition.
So then there'll be
So-
a rival.
Okay, so Sam Elliott's coming on, right?
Right.
So my thought was, is Sam Elliott going to be his investor?
Oh. No, because he doesn't
No?
need he doesn't need investors because he's partnering with the landowner, telling them,
Oh,
I'm going to
true.
make you a bunch of money by
Okay.
doing this.
But
So-
is Sam Elliott going to work with him, like the son?
Could
I don't
be.
know.
I mean, he
I don't
could have
know.
that personality for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So,
I think Sam Elliott's going to take the wife away. What do you think?
because he's richer.
Yeah, he's richer.
Because he's rich.
Yep.
I can see it happening.
Billy Bob's going to have
Yep.
no wife.
Yep. Maybe.
All right, so now we just need Landman 2 to get.
I know. End
what-
of this year, right?
I know it takes so damn long.
They take a long time.
So did you do any of the Yellowstones and all that stuff?
Just Yellowstone.
Okay.
That's all I watched.
So you didn't get into the 1883.
No.
That one is actually pretty decent.
Okay.
1923,
Yeah.
last year's was good. This year's
not so much.
was crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And then
I haven't started watching those ones.
yeah, I mean you got to hurry because then 1944 is coming.
Oh, jeez.
That's with Matthew McConaughey.
Okay.
So
Holy
I mean,
moly.
wait till 1972 gets around. Oh, maybe 2020. 2020 is going to be like the craziest
Yeah.
Taylor Sheridan show.
Oh, man.
What the hell is going to happen in 2020?
Who knows?
Well, we know what happens in 2020.
Well, I know, but how is Taylor Sheridan's portrayal of 2020 gonna be on the screen?
Well, I feel like Landman is that almost, right?
Yeah, it's up to date, I guess.
It is. It's
Yeah.
up to date.
Yeah.
I mean, Billy Bob Thornton's character references the California governor in the show one time, and I was like, that's a Newsom. You know?
Oh,
but,
yeah.
Yeah, and so,
That's up to date.
It's up to date.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
True.
Yeah. There you go.
All right,
my
it's time
take
for a
on it.
break. We will be right back with more Landman and Yellowstone.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP Coating family.
Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome back to the Morning Brew. Hey, just want to give you guys a update. We've got some stuff that we're promoting. We've got the Sheriff Rodeo coming up here in May. You can get to our website, whatsupnorthcounty.com, and pick up your tickets. Easton Corbin on Friday night, $20. Rodeo on Saturdays. Fan Zone on Saturday. An additional concert on Saturday night after the rodeo. It's only $10. Kids 12 and under are free. Law enforcement are free. Still have to get to their website and pick up your free ticket, but nevertheless, it's going to be a fun-filled weekend on Mother's Day weekend. We also have empty bowls happening tomorrow with Echo Shelters. That's going to be at the Atascadero Lake Pavilion, and get some soup, get a bowl for a good cause, and I'll be down there serving with who knows
Isn't
what.
that today?
Huh?
Today.
It's
Yeah.
today.
Oh, that's today.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure
that's
today.
today. So, woo.
Whoa,
Good
dude.
thing I would have been late. Austin would have been pissed. He would have been like, "Hey, Randy, where you at?" I'm like, "Hey, that's tomorrow." And then the Stacy Strong Golf Tournament coming up in June, which they're still looking for sponsors, looking for silent auctions, looking for golfers. This is a great cause. If you don't know much about this, Stacy was just on Monday and telling a little bit about her story, her updated story. And we have other videos with her and the doctor, and talks about her cancer journey with triple negative something breast cancer.
Yes.
Anyways, and she's battling it. She's battling it, and she went from given like 2 months to live to that was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. And we got Dan Dow coming in today.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's gonna be freaky. I'm like it's probably one of my. I think my most nervous, my most like the one that's got me fluttered was I had the Smoking Armadillos, which was like, I'm a
Yeah.
super huge fan,
Yeah.
and then Cam from Big Brother.
Oh,
Cameron.
that's right.
Yeah. And
We
now
had, we had the dude from Steve Miller Band in here.
Oh, I
That's a
know.
pretty
We
big
had him
freaking
too.
deal.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
care.
You didn't.
No, that wasn't my jam.
Oh, that wasn't yours.
I was like, whatever. It didn't really impress me that much because A, I don't know who he is.
Oh, okay.
B, I
Got
don't listen
it.
to Steve Miller Band.
Yeah, got it.
So,
Okay.
but like I said, there's been a few guests. I mean, like Sheriff Ian Parkinson, that was a pretty big deal. Now
Yeah.
it's not so big a deal.
Yeah.
But he's big. He's like 9
Yeah.
feet tall.
Yes, he
Can you
is
imagine
very
if
tall.
you had like a sheriff that was like 4.5 feet?
There
tall?
is. We met a couple sheriffs
Hey,
at the.
Chad is almost as tall as me. That's mean, Eric.
No, I just other sheriffs.
Sorry, Chad.
It wasn't Donnie Youngblood? Wasn't he? He was kind of a short dude, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got that. He had that mustache.
Yeah, he's a scary
Yeah,
mustache.
so that mustache kind of. You went from like being not scary to like
Don't F with
Yosemite
me.
Sam. Mean.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
That's pretty funny.
All right, let's see. What do we got going on? We've got. We've already talked about that. We've got obviously Trump paused the tariffs, right? Everybody else did too, except for he's still putting the pressure on China because China pissed him off.
Yep.
So what now? What's that going to happen for you guys? Is that going to affect you guys? I mean, I'm sure it's going to affect a lot of people, some way or some other.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of just talking about this, and I mean, obviously it's going to affect a lot of people. I mean, yes, it'll affect us, and no, it won't affect us. We might have to have some price increases, but that's just
Well,
how it is,
this is all depending though, because
it's all depending.
There's
exactly.
a 90-day.
So we don't know
Right.
because like So Wix, right? They have manufacturing here. You know what I mean? We don't necessarily, they're not in China or wherever. And so it may not affect us. So we don't know. I think it's just a wait and see kind of thing.
I think there's a bigger picture that we're not smart enough to understand of what's really going on and what's really this pressure and what, you know what I'm saying?
You got to understand it. The whole thing is that he tariffed every single country, right?
Yep.
All he did was say, do not retaliate and good things will come to you. Okay.
Yeah.
And when he said that, everybody called him and said, okay, yeah, we're not going to do this. We're going to drop the tariffs. The only person that didn't do it was China.
China.
And
yeah.
China is a bad, they're the bad people. They're the ones that are saying, no, screw you. We're going to take over America. Does that make sense to you guys?
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, he kind of, what Trump did was kind of sussed everybody out. Like, okay, you're a friend. Okay, China?
Right,
Not
it
so
exposes
much.
you. It's
Exposes-
basically,
yeah.
it's your true colors.
Yeah, and that's why the stock market freaking blew up yesterday.
Yeah.
Like he said at 9 o'clock the day before, buy stock. He told everybody that.
Yeah.
And sure as hell,
It dialed in.
dialed in.
But like I
So-
said, I don't think it's going to affect, it's going to be that big of a,
No.
you know,
No.
I mean, so many people, I mean, obviously people on the other side make it like sound like we're, you know, we're done. The world's blowing up. You know, everybody's going to be living in poverty and nobody's going to be able to afford to, you know, open their eyes. You
Yeah.
know, I don't think it's going to be that bad.
No.
You know, I really don't.
Yeah.
I think it's going to do I think it's going to do more good than bad.
Yeah.
You know, and then there's a lot of longevity of the purpose too, like Eric says, you know, for interest rates
Yes.
and, you know, refinancing and stuff like that. So
He does have to get these tax cuts going though.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I've been waiting for is these tax cuts and tax breaks and all that stuff. So hopefully they get that bill signed because there are Republicans that do not want it.
Yeah.
Again, we sussed out China. Now we're sussing out congressmen and, you know, people in the Congress that are probably getting money off some of these deals. So makes no sense to me.
yeah. Well, we're going to talk to Dan Dow about this whole intergovernment corruption.
Yeah.
And see if anything like that's happening around here. Bet there is.
All right, what else you got?
Hey, we got, let's see. Well, since we're on crime, all that stuff, let's go to the Atascadero Police Arrest Reports, see if we know anybody.
Oh, yeah.
See if there's, who is on the most wanted of the North County. Let's see. We've got it. God, we got another big one. No, actually, it's not that big. This is actually from, this is the police arrest report from March 31st to April 5th. So
I'm not on there.
we got past April Fool's Day. So let's see, going through all these, I don't see any names that stick out. And surprisingly, most of them I can pronounce.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
I can pronounce their names. Let's see. So we've got our oldest one. We got Steven, 66 of Atascadero, was arrested, suspected of violation of a DUI. Okay, so he's driving under the influence. Come on, Steven. Let's see what else we got. So we got Greg, 64, violation for possession of unlawful paraphernalia.
What was it?
Probably and possession of a controlled substance. So he
At
probably had
60?
some weed or some meth or something like
No,
that.
not weed. It would be something else.
Why? Paraphernalia,
I don't think weed's a.
possession of a controlled substance.
Weed of paraphernalia.
I don't think weed's
can
a
be weed.
controlled substance anymore, is it?
Yeah, it's still federally absolutely.
Oh, okay.
You take weed into the airport, you're going to jail. They told me that too. When I went through there, they're like, "You have weed?" I'm like, "No, I did." And so, so then I was immediately scared. That's the oldest, and our youngest guy, Michael Farrell. God dang it, Michael.
I know that guy.
Possession of unlawful paraphernalia. What are you guys doing? I think they're hanging out together. So there's really not a whole lot of bench warrants, a lot of paraphernalia, a lot of possession of a controlled substance, not a lot of DUI. 2 DUIs.
Yep.
Okay, Wendy, 24 years old, DUI. Her life's done.
You gotta learn somehow, right?
So good job at Atascadero for not being too criminally active.
That's Paso Robles.
No.
No, this was
That's
Atascadero.
Atascadero.
Yeah, this is the
Oh,
Atascadero
you're right.
Police Report.
Atascadero.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paso was way worse.
Oh,
There
was
was
it?
a lot more in Paso.
Yeah,
last
they're
week. Yeah,
past
there was
Robles a
lot.
mess.
Well, do Paso every time then. Atascadero's boring.
Yeah,
Atascadero is pretty weak.
there was literally like 10 people on there.
I know.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're Atascadero. Come on, you guys got to step it up again.
Atascadero Police Department's just hanging out in the corners, just whatever.
Hey, we got a county warning. Okay, so county reports are surging in valley fever cases. All right. So the San Luis Obispo County recorded its highest number of valley fever cases in 2024, with 482 infections reported at the Public Health Department during the calendar year. This figure nearly doubles the 244 cases reported in 2023 and surpasses the previous record of 445 cases in 2017. Valley fever is caused by fungus, which lives naturally in soil in the San Luis Obispo County, as well as in neighboring counties, the Central Valley region, and other parts of the Southwest. When soil is disrupted by wind, digging, driving, or other activities, spores from the fungus become airborne and inhaled, leading to infection. About 60% of those infected do not experience any symptoms or require treatment. So be aware.
Yeah.
Be aware for dust. When you
Get really bad.
driving down the road and you see a dust cloud,
Yeah.
roll your windows up.
Yep, and especially when it's like a drought, we don't get as
Especially
much
when you're
rain.
driving out to Tulare.
Yeah, thanks.
Right? Yeah. It's
Thanks,
more
Eric.
importantly to roll your windows up and
Jeez.
turn on your in cabin air source,
Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's
or however you do that. I don't know how you do that. I don't even
Turn on your
know.
what?
Where it doesn't
Oh, that
circulate
little
the air.
button? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little button you just push. Yeah.
There's still buttons in my car. I have no idea what they do. That's true. I still don't know how to use my navigation in my car.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. And then sometimes like a message comes on my screen, and nothing about the navigation. I just hit OK, and then it goes to my maps. But I still don't know how to do that. I mean, I should.
Just type it in.
I don't know.
Probably can use your voice.
Yeah, you
Usually
could
you'd be
use
like,
your
okay,
voice,
take
yeah.
me to blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I know mine has like a little, like if I'm driving, it has like a little microphone on there. You can push that.
Oh,
and
maybe
you
it
just talk
does have
into
a
it.
voice. I
Yeah.
should look. So you
should.
just click on it and say
you
Siri,
say where you wanna go.
I need to
Siri?
go.
I don't.
Or
you
what
can't
it-
even say Siri.
car?
You just tap on it and you just say it.
I can see Randy saying, okay, car, take me to...
I'm sure if you get one of your kids, they could help you out with it.
No, they've tried.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It's
Well, maybe I need to help you out then.
yeah. It's,
You know the best thing to do is YouTube it. Look up your car. Uh-oh.
Siri's getting involved over
Oh,
here.
great.
It's okay, Siri. We haven't passed you
Yeah,
up yet with the
yeah.
car.
No, cars. I will say the cars are kind of weird. So mine is Google. I think mine's Google. So if you say, "Hey Google," whatever, it'll answer. But I
thought
said something to my kid like, "Hey boo boo," and my car will start talking to me. So I don't know. It kind of answers
well,
you. All
the
time.
Google one is different than like your Apple. So
Oh yeah.
So
No, it
Google is
different, correct. Yes.
what do I say? Hey, not Siri. Maybe I do call her Siri, and she answers.
Maybe.
I have a
don't
little
know.
dot like
Alexa.
Alexa. Yeah,
Yes,
there you go.
Alexa.
Alexa.
Yes.
So you got Alexa,
Yeah.
you got Siri, and what else is there? Is there anything else? Is
I
there?
don't know.
Yes, there is. Gemini.
What
Oh,
is that?
okay.
That's Samsung.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have to call
Android
yours
thing.
Gemini?
No, you can. I have Alexa.
Dude, my phone are going nuts because everybody's talking Alexa, Gemini, and this and that.
They're
They're like,
start bringing up.
what the hell?
But
who,
yeah.
who you guys talking to?
Yeah.
Huh. All right, let's see. We got Paso gets crushed by Templeton. We got the tariffs. We got the Valley Fever. We got the report. All right, so we're good for a commercial. All right, let's take a commercial, and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community. Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We're Thursday morning. We got Teresa Brantz with Airflow Filter Services, which she brought some show and tell, which they have a full line of Polaris. They even have belts. You guys even have the belts.
I believe we do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because JR showed me.
Oh, okay. There you
So,
go. Well, there you go.
Yeah, you don't have a full line, but you have enough
We have
line.
a lot, yeah.
You have an oil kit for
Yeah.
Polaris. Right now, you guys have the kits for the Can-Ams. The Polarises will be in.
Yep.
You got filters. You can clean your filters. You've got the belts, the replacement belts. So Airflow Filter Services. Oh, I'll let you do it.
Oh,
Sorry.
Airflow.
Yes.
Airflow Filter. We're at 1140 Ramada Drive. We're past Firestone and across the street from Trailer Barn. If you've gone over the railroad tracks, you've gone too far.
I love that. It's such a.
My voice sounds
That's so
horrible,
cool.
though.
It's so cool. I dig it. But yeah, so I gotta go pick up my
Yeah,
oil.
you gotta go pick up your filter.
I gotta go pick it up. I was gonna pick it up yesterday, and then I was running behind. And I was like, and then I was gonna go later in the evening, and then I forgot.
Yeah.
So, and then I was hoping you were gonna bring it today.
Well, he told me, but I was like, no, I'm pretty sure he wanted to pick it up to film. So
Oh, yeah.
So I did hear you say that,
Yeah.
so I said that.
I did do that.
Yeah.
I did do that.
So I told him to leave it.
So, all right, cool. So, hey, talking of rodeos, we've got the Sheriff Rodeo coming up in May, which we're promoting. We're going to have Under Sheriff in here next week, along with Sheriff Ian Parkinson, talking about the rodeo. But we got the rodeo kicking off, rodeo weekend on Friday night with the Easton Corbins, which we have tickets to give away.
Yes.
All right, should we do that now?
No. Okay.
Should we do tickets? Let's. I say let's give away.
Sure.
Actually, can we do in a box so that way Kelsey
No.
is dialed in?
That's a no. That's the next commercial.
Let's get that going.
She's biting her fingernails right now. So.
All right, so we're gonna give away a pair of tickets right now. Let's see, what should we give away first? Should we give Easton or the rodeo
What did we
away?
do last time? We did Easton first. Did we
So let's do Easton.
yeah.
All right, so we'll do Easton. So we did like what social media, like last week Eric put it on the group page. This week I put it on our open page. Okay. So it was and just to kind of see what type of traction we get. So the group page was really odd. At over 5,100 followers, we had like 8. It was very bizarre of how many people. But then after we already drew, I posted a poll and I said, "Hey, did anybody see our ticket giveaway?"
Yeah.
And 80% of the people clicked no. They didn't see that we were doing a ticket
Interesting.
giveaway.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
And so this week we put it on our open page,
Okay.
which we had substantially higher in traction.
Interesting.
Right. So, but only on one of the posts. So now, mind you, some people, guys, listen, you had to comment. So we have some of them. We have more likes than we have comments.
And didn't say anything.
Yeah, because that says
got it.
like and comment.
Yeah.
Like and comment. They go together. It's like peanut butter and jelly. Like and comment. So people liked but didn't comment.
Got it.
So
Didn't fall
you had to
directions.
comment.
Yep.
So if you liked it and didn't comment it,
Hey, Randy,
yeah.
let's give away some tickets.
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to educate our viewers, Eric. All right. God dang, this is what I deal with. See?
Jesus.
I feel like I'm at home. All right, so we're giving. What did we say? Rodeo first?
No. Easton Corbin.
Oh, Easton
Or
Corbin.
whatever you want. It's fine.
Okay, we're gonna give away Easton Corbin tickets. We've got a slew of people here. Let's see. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Dun 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 dun. We've got a winner. We've got Greg Angela.
Let's see it.
Oh, we got Angela Port.
All
Angela
right.
Port is the winner of a pair of tickets to the Sheriff Rodeo coming up in May. Let me do a little screenshot here. That way I can post that. Boom. Congratulations there, Angela. Should we give away the other ones right now too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well. Screw it. Let's do it.
Corbin.
All right. This is for the big boy. This is one that had all the engagement.
The concert did?
Yeah.
More than the rodeo?
Then the Bulls. Yeah.
Interesting.
I know. That's what I thought too.
All right, let's see it.
All right. Here we go. Yeah. Look at that. There's a lot of people. All right. This is for the rodeo. This is for the 2025 SLO Sheriff Rodeo happening at the Paso Robles Event Center coming up in May. You do not want to miss this. If you don't get your tickets here, and we're the only ones that have tickets. Nobody else has tickets.
Did it go over?
Is it going?
Boom.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Here's the winner. And
Just for men, huh?
we have
Kelly Atwell.
Kelly Atwell. Hey, that's perfect for a rodeo. Kelly he probably doesn't really go to the rodeo, huh? All right, Kelly Atwell.
Oh wait, can't we just get him in anyway? Let's give another set of tickets away.
Yeah, we're gonna give him in anyway.
We can get him in anyway.
Sorry,
so,
Kelly, you're gonna lose.
He's part of the Wunk crew anyway.
Okay, yeah, so yeah. You're not on. You can't win either. If you win, we're gonna delete. But we just put you on there because I want to see.
Yeah.
I just want to see what your luck is like.
Yeah.
So far, your luck is crappy,
Not-
I'm gonna
Yeah,
laugh
it's
if you win.
right? Okay, so Kelly, you win, but we're taking it back. You do not win anymore. Sorry, Kelly.
But you can go anyway. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. You're part of the Wunk.
Administration office called down and revoked your win. All right, here, let's go. Let's do it again. All right. All right, who do you want to win? Teresa Branch, Kelsey Kaler.
All right.
We are our very own Kelsey Kaler has won a pair of tickets to the 2025 SLO Sheriff Rodeo. Congratulations. You think she'll forgive us for not doing the in a box today then?
Maybe. Maybe. Possibly.
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 All right. So congratulations to our winners.
Yay.
We have Angela Hickson and Kelsey Kaler are our winners for this week's Sheriff Rodeo and Easton Corbin ticket giveaways.
Congrats.
So thanks for playing, guys. Make sure you guys share our YouTube page with your friends and family. Click like, click subscribe. Share it to people that you don't like. Share it to other groups. Become that person that people go, God, would you stop posting crap? Right? I sometimes feel like that's what people say about us.
Nah.
You don't think so?
No, not at all.
So,
You got some pretty interesting stuff going on right now.
there
Good.
is. Yeah. You guys got a lot going on.
right?
Yeah.
So speaking of rodeo, we have the 83rd annual Cal Poly Rodeo kicked off last night. It's sold out. The rodeo is sold out. It's a huge draw. College rodeo. It's a 3-day event. It used to get a little crazy during Poly Royal Week, but nevertheless, they got 3 days of events. I'm hoping to get some results. We have some of our loyal Wunk Posse member listeners, viewers. Caden Javati is going to be competing in there.
Got it.
And so hopefully we'll get updates from his mom, Lori. But we have Greg Graywall. No, not. Oh my gosh, Chad Bushnell, which is going to be the band that's going to be playing there Saturday night after the
okay.
after the rodeo.
Got
So
it. Okay.
he's a country singer from Northern California.
Okay.
We're going to have him on tomorrow's show.
Awesome.
Along with his sister, which is employee of Cactus Ropes.
Okay. Got
So
it.
she'll be
Oh,
on here as well.
Wow.
So,
That'll be awesome.
but you're going to be able to catch highlights of this on the Cowboy Channel if you have you have the Cowboy Channel.
I am not entirely
You
sure.
should probably get it.
I should probably look.
You gotta
to
pay
see if
for
I
it.
do. You have to pay for it.
Yeah, it's an extra pay.
Okay.
man.
Do you have a Roku?
Which? Oh, what?
A what?
A Roku.
A Roku.
Okay, so this is free. Download the PBR app.
Is it
Okay.
RO or
Yeah.
RU?
Roku. It's ROKU. Roku.
Roku.
It might be on my TV, and I just never watched anything on there. But yeah.
So install the PBR app.
Okay.
So that way you can watch bull riding. So then that way we can start talking about bull riding. as we start leading up to the Sheriff Rodeo.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll start watching bull riding.
Because
okay.
one of these mornings we might have Aaron Williams in, which
Oh.
is from Pismo Beach.
Okay.
Okay, he's number 3 in the Velocity Tour, PBR Velocity Tour.
Okay.
And he will most likely, if he doesn't have that baby that weekend, he'll be competing
Okay.
at the Sheriff Rodeo. So,
Alrighty, there
but
you go.
yeah. So, anyways, catch up on
Alrighty.
PBR, please.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
A lot to do for what's in North County
Right?
there, yeah.
All right, 8:13. Let's take another break, and we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We're Thursday morning. As always, we have Teresa Branch here with Airflow Filter Services. And if you haven't heard, we got Dan Dow coming in the next
15 minutes.
15 minutes. And we're going to chat with Dan and get to know our district attorney. Pretty wild.
Yeah.
So
I'm just hoping we haven't done anything wrong. He's
Yeah.
coming here for other reasons.
He's gonna bring
Right?
you guys' records
Yeah.
in and tell everybody. No, just kidding.
Great.
all right, so we gotta give a highlight to the Alchemist Garden.
Okay.
Have you ever been there?
I have not. I've heard of it, but I have not been there.
So this is a restaurant in Paso Robles, which has it's on the corner of 12th, I think. Is it 12th and Pine? It's got the one that's got the ivy growing up the side
Oh, okay.
on Cata Corner to Sidecar.
Okay.
So anyways, so they are now open on Sundays. So restaurant is offering a menu that includes shared plates, soups, salads, and lunch items such as duck and macadamia something or another. Tea service. But anyways, they just want to let everybody know that they are now open on Sundays and check out.
But anyway.
Yeah. Dude, I can't see what they're saying for some reason.
God. Okay.
That's funny.
It was just a quick announcement
Like,
because
just
we
staying
got
there
to
open?
this is like expedited like news coverage right now.
All right,
Okay.
let's do what's in the box.
Yeah, let's do what's in a box.
All right, let's see here. I dance in circles, sharp and loud. My hunger screams beneath the shroud. I do not chew, yet limbs I take with metal teeth that never break. Held by hands, I'm chaos tamed, but one wrong move and you'll be maimed.
Saw blade.
Chainsaw.
What am I?
Saw blade.
What am I?
I saw chainsaw.
Chainsaw. You said saw blade, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness
Yep.
gracious! Oh my gosh! It's a chainsaw blade, Randy. You
Oh,
finally got
chainsaw.
one.
Yeah, those things will definitely kick back at you.
Yeah. Good job.
I actually, it's funny that you did chainsaw today because I saw a post with this guy. He had it must have been a 10-foot blade.
I saw that too.
Did
chopping
you?
that big ass tree.
Yeah.
That was laid down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Dude, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, going, "Holy crap! If that thing had, kicked back, dude, it would just cut him in half."
What if the
Yeah, for
chainsaw
sure.
blade broke?
That
You know what I
too.
mean? That whack.
I was thinking that as well.
Wow.
Hey, so I actually picked this one specifically for Eric.
Oh.
It's a quick hack to remember people's names.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
a quick hack to remember people's names, and this comes from a memory coach.
You already told me how to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what I do
Put it in your
this
cell
is
phone.
different. This
Oh,
is
okay.
without your cell phone.
All right.
Okay, so you just met a friend for the very first time, and you're in the middle of the first conversation, and then you realize you totally spaced on their name. How many times does that happen?
That happens often.
Pretty much every single time.
Yeah.
So you know what they said, but you also know that it's totally gone, and you're probably going to have to face the awkwardness of asking, "I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what was your name again?"
Yeah.
Yeah. How cool is that? Okay, but from a coach, from this memory coach, there's ways that you can actually remember people's names. Okay, you can reference, food. You can reference something that's emotional, some sort of
Wait.
emotion.
How does this work?
Wait, to that person?
Yeah, something that like or a song.
Okay.
Okay. Janie's got a gun.
Okay.
Right? You met Janie. Hey, Janie. Yeah, and you remember that song, right?
Okay. That
those
makes
kind of
sense.
things.
Okay.
Okay, and it says while you're at it, you may even try to pair these new practices to your daily memory supplement regimen. Okay, omega-3s, B12, and yes, they really do work, they say. So those are helped you to retain memory and help you focus.
Taking supplements is going to help your memory.
Or just write it down on your cell phone.
Your cognitive. There we go. Or you write, like what I do is I have like all the restaurants that we go to, waitresses, bartenders, and stuff.
Names down?
Yeah. Yeah. So then that way, when I walk in, I know the waitress's name, I know the bartender's name, I know the or the owner's name or the manager's name.
Do you get good service everywhere you go?
Yeah. I'm like, hey, what's up, David?
And
they're like, hey.
I don't know. Sometimes we get crappy service still. Yeah. I see Randy like looking around like, hey, we're over here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I get excited when somebody doesn't bring me a cocktail right when I get there.
Yeah.
I know.
Toe tapper.
It's one of those things to where like you want service, right?
Yeah.
When somebody walks in your store, you should at least acknowledge them.
Correct.
So that way they know that they have been seen. Right? Versus like some places you walk around and the kids are on their phone, what they're doing, and I start like getting in like this little like itch, and it's like, dude, I'm like starting to snap. Especially with a restaurant, especially if I'm really thirsty.
Yeah.
Where I go and sit down. If I sit down more than if I'm there for more than 60 seconds, I start looking around and trying to grab some eyeballs. And be
Track
like
them
even
down.
the bus. I mean, I've ripped some bus boys' asses before. Just be like,
oh man,
like, sorry, man, I'm just cleaning up the table.
Not getting you water.
I'm like, well, get me somebody over here because I need a damn cocktail.
Yeah.
We got to take a break. Dan Dow is here.
Dan Dow is here. Dan Dow's in the house. It's 8:20. We got to be right back to What's Up North County.
My name is Jennifer Borhone Westcomb.
And I'm Haley Westcomb from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thanks for tuning in on this Thursday morning. Teresa Branch, Airflow Filter Services. Thanks for coming in. We got the show and tell. You got a Polaris, Can-Am, UTV, oil kits, and all that good stuff over there at Airflow Filter Services. Where are you guys located?
At 1140 Ramona Drive. We're past Firestone, across street from Trailer Barn. If you've gone on the railroad tracks, you've got too far.
You don't have to say it.
I know, but
it is cool, though. I mean, let's be honest. But thanks for coming in. We appreciate you guys over there at Airflow Filter Services. I got to go pick up my air filter from Airflow today and see what kind of special treatment we got over there. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming in. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. And guys, we want to appreciate you guys. We appreciate Airflow Filter Services for broadcasting us over there at the store. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, MGP Coatings, North County Junk Removal, The Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, Suprema Meat Markets. Thanks again, guys, and stay tuned. We got Dan Dow coming into the studios. See you next time.
this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.